Have you listened to almost said I almost said L Sharpton. Oh my god! I almost said L Sharpton. Shannon Sharpe and Pat McAfee.
Yes,
Shout
yes,
out to
yes.
Pat, man. I've been watching Pat for a long time. Great show. He has a great live show, and I wish him all the best and continued success because he's raking in the oh man, oh, it's coming in all types of ways.
Yeah.
And Brett thought maybe I should get it also all kind of ways.
I need to pay it somehow, allegedly.
Well, well,
Allegedly.
allegedly, he's thinking about it. Let's put it that way. I'm not gonna say allegedly every sentence, but basically, Favre fights back and sues ex NFL players and TV host Shannon Sharpe, Pat McAfee over defamatory allegations relating to 77 million welfare fraud scheme. I think there are three people in there's a third person who's being accused as well. I mean, Brett has had a quite tough year last year with all these allegations popping up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely. So there have been no convictions, right? Or
Well,
confirmation.
well,
Only
some of the
conviction.
people involved have pleaded guilty, and I think one of them has to pay as well. But he pleaded not guilty, and I'm pretty sure the reason why I
It's
haven't looked up the case, but I'm pretty sure the reason why he's fighting the suit now is because he was found probably not guilty.
yeah, might
So
be.
he's thinking I'm gonna get the bag
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so I can fund for allegedly fund more volleyball courts allegedly.
Yeah, we'll see.
Crazy times, guys. He sued basically Shannon Sharpe. Shannon was talking wild. Shannon, I'm not gonna play it over here. Not gonna play. Well, technically, if you get sued, RJ, at this point, he's only gonna sue big boys. Not saying we should play it, but people with a lot of eyeballs. So that would validate. That would put if he's suing Pat McAfee and Shannon Sharpe, Shannon who's on TV, national TV, and Pat McAfee, he's putting both on the same level,
Yeah,
which tells you a lot about Pat McAfee's reach in this time.
yeah. Well, Pat McAfee made history a couple, was it last year or a couple of years ago, where he entered into a big deal.
Yeah.
So it's he's definitely a great. He has a great underdog story. But yeah, when you so the question here would be whether the opinion because we have the freedom of speech, right? And so the legal issue, the legal question to answer is whether the opinion that these two shared with regards to the Brett Favre allegations during that period can be seen as or should be regarded as opinions or were they brought forward as facts? And if it's the latter, then it can cause damages, of course. But these people are on they're in the media. They give the news, and
Yeah.
that's a problem when giving the news with an opinion, right? Especially the way
Undisputed does it, right?
yeah. But no, so I formulated it um, incorrectly. It's not giving opinion in itself is not wrong. You have to give
Mm.
opinions, right? But if you're going to get in a situation like this, if you're going to give opinion or reach a conclusion too early without having the facts with regards to, in this case, something as sensitive as fraud allegations, then you might get in trouble. I mean, if you do it with regards to LeBron, the whole LeBron Jordan debate, which one is better, etc., something else. The consequences aren't there. There aren't consequences that can cause financial or reputational damages to the people. But in this case, it can, because if you call someone a criminal and he's not a criminal, or at least there's no proof that it, no,
Allegedly
not even
call
that,
someone a
not
criminal.
even that, even
Allegedly
if,
call someone a criminal.
no, if you call someone a criminal,
Mm.
if you call someone a criminal, and there might be proof, there might be indication, but if that person, if there are no, if there's no verdict or a, um, what do you call it, confession
Confession. Mm.
or clear proof, then you're on thin ice.
Oof. Have you listened to almost said I almost said L Sharp. Oh my god! I almost said L Sharp.
No, that's
Shannon Sharp's. Did you listen to the Shannon Sharp's rant?
I did.
As it was, he was going in.
Yes, but at the same time, he was also comparing it, right? It was also a comparison to To.
To yes.
So it's like he was saying as well, as I understand what he was saying, but he was also saying, compare it to To, you give this guy so many chances, but To you don't. But perhaps
Could that
by
be?
making it could, because context is everything.
Mm.
Context is everything. So if we're laughing, making jokes, and I say you're a thief, and we're joking, it's different than if I say you're a thief, you stole,
Yeah.
you
You
stole
should get
X
locked
amount of
up.
money. Yeah. So things like that you need to watch out for.
Okay. Okay.
Context is everything, and that's why it's difficult in situations like this,
I mean,
because you have
defamation
the freedom
is.
of speech. So you have the freedom of speech, but you're not allowed to cause harm.
Mm.
So
As in the media, you mean, right?
in general,
In general, but media have also more a bit more leeway, right?
more leeway, but also more responsibility.
Yeah, that is true.
Because
That
people
is.
look at them, they are, no matter how you look at it, they are the authority, right?
Mm.
They are the authority figure. So
Well,
yeah.